Hi, welcome TMS families. This is Mrs. Kruger's 6th grade language arts. Happy to have you guys here with me for a great year. A little bit about myself. I am a graduate from Cal State San Marcos. I have a master's degree in curriculum and instruction, and I've been teaching here since 1996. I started teaching. That was quite a while ago. So I've taught grades 3 through 8. And I actually did teach her 16 years ago when my daughter was born. Excited to be back here with a lot of the same teachers. My kids are amazing. I have Jacob, who's 19, Lauren, who's 16, and my son, Nathan, who's 13. And this is our dog, Atlanta. We have another dog, Luna, as well. You'll see lots of pictures of me at the beach and the mountains, my two favorite places. And the kids probably know by now I can't live without my coffee, and I love reading a good book. I know you guys have probably seen the schedule. It may have given you some headaches as well too, but I just wanted to make sure everybody is understanding where you're supposed to be on what day. So on Mondays, you definitely will go to your Zoom meeting, which will be from 8:30 to 9 for your advisement class only. After that, you're going to follow the schedules throughout the day, periods 1 through 6, and you will be attending the classes asynchronously, which means you're going to get on either Canvas or Google Classroom. For us, it's going to be Canvas, and you are going to do the assignments that are listed for you at that time. Then on Tuesday through Friday, we will be Zooming on the days that you have me. So depending on when you have your language arts class, check your times. You're going to come on and Zoom with me, and we will get some work done and allow you guys some class time, some small group time as well. So what to expect in a typical day? Like I just said, Mondays is your live only with your advisement class and then asynchronous learning. Those rest of those days when you want to come on, you're going to go to Canvas through Clever, or you can log on to Canvas through the Temecula instructure.com. You're also going to be Zooming those days, so come Zoom right away. And then when we're done Zooming, you guys will be on Canvas doing work. So what it's going to look like on Zoom is we're going to have about 90 minutes of instructional time. That's where they're working by themselves and with me. Right now I have them on Zoom right now the whole time, and so if they have questions, they can ask me at any time. So it's a long time. I will never talk for 90 minutes. I may, in the beginning, talk a little bit longer as they're learning how to do the different things. But we'll usually have a game that lasts a few minutes. Then we'll do some whole class instruction for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then I'll go over their assignments and let them start working. And after that, I will pull small groups and work with small groups. The last 20 minutes is going to be your intervention and enrichment time. Intervention just means if you need extra help with anything, that is the time that you get help. You can also get it when I'm not working with other students. I'll definitely help you, but you can be guaranteed that if you need that extra help or extra support, those 20 minutes can be a great time to get it. There's also enrichment time. These are times that you guys can work on extra things, not to make more work, but to kind of get you excited about different things. This is also a good time to read your core lit books. If you don't finish assignments in class, this is a great 20-minute catch-up time. I don't really give out homework per se, but if you don't finish items in class, this is usually when I would encourage you to finish items as well. So what are we going to cover in language arts? Basically, we have what we call our study sync, which is McGraw-Hill. That is our book where we'll be reading different short stories and answering questions. So they have 4 books, and we'll go through different ones. So make sure that they're looking at the different titles on the front. The one we're doing right now is called Turning Points. We're also going to have core lit novels. We'll start Maru next week. They'll be reading a chapter or 2 a week, and then we'll do some different activities with the information that they read. We're going to be writing narratives, informative and persuasive writing this year. We'll be doing some grammar work. They'll work on listening and speaking skills, and also do some test prep for our CASP testing that comes up in the spring. A couple of things that we really hit hard, and you're going to start seeing this come up as soon as next week, is the central idea. So these are some good questions that we ask the students when we try to determine the central idea of a text. We also will talk about fact and opinion when it comes to the different writing styles. And then also text evidence. They already know how to do this. This is when they ace or race a question. We do a lot of supporting it with text evidence. And then also to support their claims with the central, when it comes to the central idea as well. Semester 2, we have a lot more when it comes to narrative writing and argumentative writing. We're going to talk a lot about author's point of view, and then also to be able to distinguish claims and to support their reasons when we do argumentative writing. We're also going to determine theme and central idea and the difference between the two, because there are some differences. So we'll hit theme real hard second semester. And then finally explain how the author develops point of view of the narrative and the speaker in the text. So those are some of the different areas that we're going to be really working on this 6th grade year. This is our online expectations. I've gone over these with your students and we talk about them a lot, but these are some of the expectations that we would like during the synchronous type of meeting where we're all together so that everyone can hear and be respectful. When we do small groups, I allow them to unmic themselves and things like that, but this is mostly when we're trying to do a whole group teaching lesson. Grading components, definitely participation, to come to the Zoom meetings, and then also get your work done on Canvas. Study Sync, you have those materials at home, so you'll be answering questions in there, sometimes on paper too. We do have notebooks. We are going to be investigating some different types of literature. We will have assessments and discussions. We are going to be graded on a point system. And basically, we're just going to kind of see how the year goes. We're going to have some ups and downs and challenges, but I'm real excited so far that the kids have been rising to the occasion and they're persevering, which is what we all need a little bit of right now. Some different ways to help your children be successful online. Check in with Canvas daily for assignments and due dates. My own students even ask me, my own kids at home ask me, can you get me a planner? I'd like to write in the planner like when tests are coming up and when projects are due, because that Canvas calendar can get a little bit jumbled. So maybe look into get a cheap planner for them or a calendar that can help. Have some work routines, have a set place where they work so that they know their materials will all be there. And please ask for help. We're all learning. I know it's hard and stressful sometimes, but if you're stuck, don't wait and get even more frustrated. Ask for help. I will do my best to help you, or I'll try to find somebody else that can. Or even the students have been able to help each other. And definitely set a timer to go off when you have Zoom lessons that are starting so that you don't miss your Zoom time. If you would like more ways that you can get some help, there is a help desk when you run into technical computer issues. If you need help turning in assignments on Canvas, and then our Zoom link, which should be the same the rest of the year. Sorry, guys. So this page will be on the Clever homepage. I will also put it up on the TMS website under My Name is Kruger. You can check on there as well. And that's about it, guys. If you have other questions, please reach out to me. The best way is email. I will try to get back to you in that business day. I try to answer emails between 7:30 and 4:30. 4:30 is kind of when my time is done. And if you reach me after that, I'll try to get you the next business day. But I appreciate you guys, your families. You have been wonderful supporting these learners. And I'm excited to work with you all this year. And have a great evening. Thank you.